How you doing? Thanks for clicking on to the Friday edition of Vogan's European Outlook. Not had a video in a few days, and I apologise for that. Been quite busy with the issuing the summer forecasts and family matters and work commitments, so on and so forth. So it has been a wee bit quiet on the video front, but managed to get the chance today to do a video. Interesting, of course, we are within the bank holiday weekend now, and looks as if it's going to be the warmest early May bank holiday on record. Temperatures quite comfortably on Monday into the high 20s in the southeast of England, but even up across central Scotland, 22, 23 degrees. Quite possible within the M8 Glasgow to Edinburgh corridor, so it certainly will be the warmest day of the year so far in central Scotland here. Always got the possibility of cloudier conditions, windier conditions, and therefore also possibly wetter conditions across the northwest of the British Isles. But on the whole, high pressure is dominant, and we're of course pulling our air in from the southwest, allowing the temperatures to come up quite substantially. All thanks to a very strong positive North Atlantic oscillation, possibly in record territory actually in terms of its positivity. Big deep area of low pressure troughiness over the North Atlantic versus a big ridge of high pressure over the European continent. So you can see here as we skip through glancing blows from frontal systems that try to push into the UK but always getting deflected by that strong and dominant area of high pressure over the continent. So you can see that here as was skipped through the weekend and into next week. Same old scenario, and of course with these systems coming in from the west, we could have surges of enhanced warmth coming in ahead of the approaching frontal system. So generally speaking, it is a warm and fairly dry scenario overall. Look at the CFSV2 weeklies real quick here. You can see here upcoming 7-day period, very strong area of high pressure dominating the continent overall. Week 2 we'll have that area of high pressure pushing up towards Scandinavia, but this is still a dry theme overall. And then even as we push into the middle and latter half of May, as the forecast did show during the month of April, interestingly enough, we still have that dry settled theme continuing. Maybe a little bit less warm than it currently is at the moment, with when you reposition that area of high pressure from, say, over the western central portion of the continent up towards Scandinavia, you're kind of pulling out the air in from a different direction, so it's a little bit less warm compared to what we've got over the next several days. And then of course, as you can see here, the end of May still indicates high pressure dominant across the British Isles. So the overall emphasis will be on drier, warmer conditions as we push through this bank holiday weekend and then through next week and beyond as well. Hope you have a great day Friday. Bye for now.